And it's D Vigilante pacing away in 5th position around the turn. Then it's Scarlet Ruby in 6th as they make their way to the opening quarter, followed by The Greatest Is Love and the trailer Hokey Toots as they pace to the opening quarter. Up front, the big favorite, It's Pacific Time. Leads it by a length and a half as they check the 4-day of champions. Big favorites on the board, the 1 and 1A Hokey Toots and Oofta. Look at that, Fanny. Field arriving at the top of the backstretch for race 2 from Running Aces. Start of the early pick 3. They're all in line, and they're picking up speed. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny. Fastest off the gate with Scarlet Ruby coming on second. Then on the outside, advancing to third is D Vigilante into the first turn. The Greatest Is Love steps away fourth. Way on the outside in fifth is Catch Me in a Dream. Pacing away sixth is TikTok Time. Unhurried away in seventh is Hokey Toots. That's the early trailer. As they round the turn and race toward the opening quarter, they're single file and 9 lengths covering the field. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny. 2 to 5 on the board, part of the entry. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny. Shows the way by a length and a half. And we'll check them in past the quarter in 28 and 4. Scarlet Ruby riding the pocket in second. D Vigilante right there in third position. The Greatest Is Love views it from fourth. Back there in fifth is Catch Me in a Dream. Then in sixth position, TikTok Time. And the trailer in seventh is Hokey Toots. They've completed 3/8 of a mile, 5/8 left to go. The comfortable leader here is Oofta. Look at that, Fanny, by a length and a half. Scarlet Ruby in the Garden Seat racing second. There in third position is Brian Deachin with D Vigilante. Tip into the outside from fourth. Coming on now, Brady Jensen's on the move with Greatest Is Love. The Greatest Is Love is fourth. Now third on the outside. Halftime 59 and 1. Second quarter 30 and 2. Down the back stretch. Sharp looking move here. The Greatest Is Love is all the way up to challenge the lead with 3/8 of a mile to go. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny on the inside leads it a long neck. On the outside second, The Greatest Is Love applies the pressure. Right there in third position is Scarlet Ruby. Outside with cover in fourth. Catch Me in a Dream in striking position. Then it's D Vigilante racing in fifth. Winding up from the back of the pack is Hokey Toots. Now the trailer is TikTok Time. 3 quarters home at 1:28 and 3. Third quarter 29 and 2. Around the final turn, Oofta. Look at that, Fanny trying to take them all the way home. Scarlet Ruby in the pocket is second. Outside, The Greatest Is Love third. Catch Me in a Dream looking to wind up from fourth. Then toward the inside, D Vigilante. They straight away for the wire. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny is pacing strong. Here comes Scarlet Ruby from the pocket. It's Scarlet Ruby coming after Oofta. Look at that, Fanny, and Scarlet Ruby has it. Scarlet Ruby drawing away. Oofta. Look at that, Fanny second. D Vigilante third. Hokey Toots